Let us confer, my friend. Speak.
mortal. Hello? Over here. Thank the Phantoms. My name is Cipher huzmargo, and I watch over the nearby Rectory Corporea. I am in desperate need of an adventurer who can help me re-establish order here. The chorus is in disharmony, you see. Watchers, Whiskers, what will we do? The Rectory houses one of Hermaeus Mora's most prized magical apparatuses. The vessels that comprise it suddenly began to fail, and now the whole thing risks collapse. huzmargo knows not how, or why, nor why. He needs help. The faulty vessels destabilize the entire apparatus, dislodging focus crystals, warping valves, and prompting leaks throughout the system. huzmargo needs someone to protect his backside and make repairs. You would take Nurni gold as payment, yes? First, we need to reset the Magica focus and the Corporea Secretis, an outbuilding to the northeast. Tide King willing, that will reduce the instability. I only hope we're not too late. The chorus cannot endure these conditions for long. The chorus? It's the whole reason this place exists. The Rectory, I mean, not Apocrypha. But what is it? How to explain? It is the combined output of all the Rectory's vessels. A powerful, decentralized entity. It dreams of things, teaches us things. Honestly, it will be easier to explain once you see how it works. You have questions, I know, but trust huzmargo. It will all make sense soon. Well, danger comes in many forms, yes? Depending on the severity of the leaks, we may face arcane anomalies, bursts of raw magica, or even structural instability. Then there's the arcanivores. Yes, beasts that consume magica. Surely you have these on Nurni. Dremniken? Irksome little dome shells? No? Yes? They are so annoying. Anyway, many of these beasts stalk the grounds now, gnawing on things, growling. Very scary. Well, whatever they're doing, huzmargo is certain it is not helping matters. Who, huzmargo? I am just one of the Tide King's many servants. I oversee the Rectory's facilities, monitor the vessels, clean the instruments, and so on. Lots to do, busy, until something like this happens. The same as you, I expect. huzmargo read many books. The Sermons of Amandro, of course, but also the Rites of San Jean, Noctra's Hissing Codex, that sort of thing. What can huzmargo say? He's a bookworm, yes. Oh, yes, Hermora's Tome of Tides. huzmargo can still see the cover when he closes his eyes. Moist, supple, constantly leaking ink and foam. A beautiful thing. A few nightmares, hallucinations, extra limbs, you know how these things go. huzmargo does not like this word, cultist. But yes, it did not take long before I became a cipher. And I've seldom had cause to regret it. Huzmargo hopes the vessels remain intact. Such disarray! Huzmargo had only just finished a deep cleanse of the facilities last week, and now these creatures shamble all over it. The work of a cipher never ends. Resetting the focus should help get things back in order. Thank the tides. The vessels in this room seem largely intact. Tide King be praised. It seems the beasts did not breach the secretus completely, and the vessels are in good health. Resetting the focus should bring them back into harmony with the rest of the rectory's occupants. Bodies? What the... Oh, you mean the vessels. I forget that non-ciphers get a little confused when they come here. Let me take a few steps back. Welcome to the Rectory Corporea, Hermes Mora's Library of Minds. Yes, well, mostly. It's not the most exact metaphor, but the broad strokes are apt. The vessels have their minds joined together in service to Hermes Mora. Their combined psyche, the chorus, thinks and dreams, and my master listens. What? No. Every vessel here willingly entered a pact with Hermes Mora. They surrendered their bodies and minds to the Rectory for a fixed period of time. In the end, they will receive, well, whatever it is they wanted from the Eye. What's happening to that vessel? Quickly, reset the magical focus.
Another failed body. I will be free!
Watchers, whiskers, what was that? I've been tending to the vessels in the Corporea for many years, and never before have I seen a thing like what just happened. That vessel, it just talked to us. It moved. That should not be possible. Well, normally, they just lie there. The Rectory's magic keeps the vessels healthy while their minds serve the chorus. They don't just get up and say scary things before keeling over. Wait, this vessel is dead? Oh no! They never tried to break free. But if they did, I suppose it is possible. Even the gradual extraction can cause stress, nosebleeds, seizures. But something the vessel said, another failed body. Those were its words, remember? Precisely. This worries huzmargo the most. Something may be toying with the vessels in the Rectory and killing them in the process. But huzmargo doesn't know what could do such a thing. We should check the Rectory archives. They are just next door.
Kenarthi's blessings upon this find.
Huzmargo will start with these manuals. You will check the other tomes, yes? Look for anything on vessel disturbances. Finished reading? Let's talk.
What is on you?
Cease on these archives. Huzmargo doesn't see anything useful in these books. Did you have better luck? Tell Huzmargo what you learned from yours. Anything that would explain what's happening to the vessels. Why some move and speak. Yes, yes. Some say it is like a dream world, where the minds of all in the chorus can wander freely, interacting with one another while the Great Eye studies them. What else did you learn? At least that narrows the scope of our research. The disturbance must originate from within the rectory, or even the chorus itself. Press on to the Esoterica Corporea to the north. It houses our preparatory instruments and an auxiliary somnambulum. Somnambulum, one of the devices that grants entry to the chorus, sustains the vessel, and so on. Examining one might provide us with some clues without disturbing the other vessels. Or without disturbing them more, at any rate. I'll meet you there. Huzmargo will try and learn a bit more here. Go ahead, and he will catch up with you. The Esoterica Corporea acts as the entry point for newly interred minds joining our chorus. An important process where any slight mistake could irrevocably harm one's mind. It depends entirely on their contract. Some may spend their entire lives as part of the chorus in exchange for a promised fortune or magical knowledge. Others may only spend a few winters. But I assure you, each mind is as important as the last.
A useful find.
By the tides! The vessels arrive like worms on a hook. Like before. Reset the focus.
Out!
I think I understand what's going on. We should speak, adventurer. After witnessing that vessel speak, I fear I now understand the source of our problem. It seems a rogue mind is traveling through and tampering with the chorus. A crisis huzmargo did not think possible until now. Yes, a troublemaker, disconnected from the chorus. It keeps trying to escape through a connected body, but the attempts prove fatal every time. Out here in Apocrypha, we have no hope of isolating it. But if one of us entered the chorus... Well, you, obviously. Huzmargo must oversee the procedure and monitor the apparatus, yes? I would not suggest it if we had any other way of finding the rogue mind. But every moment we delay puts another vessel at risk. So, will you do it? Ah, yes. Wisdom and bravery. You are a true child of Mora. Let's proceed to the next room. The auxiliary somnambulum is there. It will allow you to enter the chorus, but you will not travel alone. Huzmargo will guide you from here. There. That's the somnambulum. I'll prepare it for you. There you are. I pray this isn't too disorienting. Let's discuss our next move. Welcome to the chorus, or its lowest levels at any rate. We call this the cognitive substrate. Few members of the chorus visit this place, but it connects to all the chorus's other regions. The perfect hiding place for a rogue mind, yes? To enter the chorus, every vessel signs a pact. You think of flimsy parchment contracts, yes? Not so in Apocrypha. It is an anchor that binds the vessel's mind. No one can travel far from their pact, and Huzmargo has a spell that can sniff it out. At the very least, it will tell us who the mind belongs to. I do not know what shape the spell will take inside the chorus. Each vessel's perception of the space is unique, but it should be easy enough to manipulate and follow. Be cautious. The chorus's mind sentinels will see you as an intruder. Stand ready to defend yourself, yes?
Show me your claws!
The daggerfall devil. Watcher, spare us. On the one claw, it makes sense that a serial killer in the chorus would be the cause of our troubles. On the other, there is a serial killer in the chorus, and it appears that he wants out. Yes? Yes! But dealing with him means killing him. A task that is a little more difficult than just stabbing his cold manifestation. Huzmargo would need to make sure the Daggerfall Devil couldn't flee to another body and hide. Huzmargo thinks so, but we will need to act at the same time, like two claws pinching a well-oiled grape. Huzmargo will need to leave you to find the body, while you find the mind. The Pact, thankfully, provides us with some inkling of where to look. Leaping into other people's bodies may have caused some mnemonic bleed. Elements of his psyche, memories, could have broken loose. I'll tune the spell to seek out his memories. If you can find enough of them, it should lead us to his mind's core.
First life I took. A scrawny beast, loved by the child next door. Seeing the boy cry made me smile. I offered the shelter of my basement to wandering souls, only to take their lives while they slept.
what? It is over.